better internationally. They want to do it with Kami. This is your chance to prove it right now.
And on the other side for PSG, for me, when you look at this team, it's all about Fruity. When he's on point, when he's playing well, this PSG team is a different beast.
And the thing about Fruity on PSG, he's almost like the EU Chicago over on the side of Evil Geniuses. You know, a rookie coming in, had one heck of a season, and now he's looking to do it here on the world stage, and you gotta feel like he can.
And you see what the formation that Chiefs comes out, Drippe sitting in the middle, the league MVP for OCE, see if he can amp up his teammates against this PSG team.
And so, like, heading into this match, obviously, Carpet is all about the Chiefs, and you know they've had their struggles in OCE, but the world stage is just so different. And you know, for Kami, he wants to come back and kind of prove himself again. They mentioned on the desk how maybe the world stage kind of got to him a little bit. He just didn't do that well on Tainted Minds. It's a fresh start. It's a new team and a whole new set here going into this game. PSG versus the Chiefs. We're gonna get into this. It's going to be crazy. Can OCE stay inside the upper bracket? We're gonna be underway. PSG in blue, the Chiefs in orange, and we are underway. And off the kickoff, PSG gonna start things off. Fruity, a shot turned away. Chaussette following it up, but it's blocked by Drippe. A lot of demos coming out. Farah hits the post, it's out wide, and the Chiefs able to play it to the corner, but not much farther.
In the first 15 seconds, you can see how much space is opened up by two big demos. Now three, Farah running amok on the defensive end for the Chiefs.
Now midfield, Farah still trying to play this in. He almost had a free shot off the backboard, but it was pricked up by Drippe. So Chaussette, I mean, PSG have been just firing against this backboard. Finally, the Chiefs break out past midfield since the kickoff. Kami giving way for Drippe here around the corner. Torsas on the challenge, tried to keep it in, and Farah gonna be going the other way. Drippe trying to work his way down towards midfield, and right now PSG just doing a great job of really allowing themselves space with all of this early pressure they're getting against the Chiefs. But the shot is open for Torsas. He scores the first goal for the Chiefs.
It's a fantastic combination play. You can see the poor touch out of Farah. Kami coming across the midfield. It's Torsas, finds the back of the net. The space opens up, and the Chiefs on the board first.
So first Tainted Minds, they struck first in the first series of the day. Now the Chiefs strike first. Can they continue this all series long? We saw the early pressure from PSG. They're gonna have to fight that for the rest of this game one. Fruity trying to get something set up there and trying to lock down that midfield, but the ball off the backboard. No one found the touch, low, and Fruity picks up the save.
Big save coming out from Fruity. That shot directly at him. You gotta pick your shot there directly at the defender, not able to put that one away.
Chiefs working their way downfield with those passes off the corner. Chaussette now going the other way. Here's Fruity looking for the challenge. He doesn't got it. And Farah around the corner to Chaussette. So after that first kickoff, saw a lot of that early pressure from PSG just kind of hammering the backboard. Since then, there really hasn't been much, especially after the Chiefs scored.
Yeah, you feel like the Chiefs kind of getting into more of a rhythm now. PSG feeling a lot of the pressure downfield. They're kind of throwing the ball to the corner and letting the Chiefs deal with it.
That's a great pass, but Farah had to work for it. Challenge blocked away. Now Farah around the corner. He's got Chaussette on the wing, looking for him straight down, and challenge knocked away. Fruity, that shot just high above the backboard. PSG gonna have to reload from their own end again. Halfway through, the Chiefs hanging on to this 1-goal lead.
And you can see the game plan out of PSG. A lot of interference. There's a shot from Chaussette, able to put that one away.
And Chaussette just, I mean, this one was given to him here from the midfield. He just puts it on net. It goes in. I mean, what more can you ask? The miss by the Chiefs on the whiff. You take what you can get if you're PSG.
And the demo again for PSG. This is their game plan so far. It's been 4 or 5 from them, opening up so much space to work with.
The ball fighting for midfield control here. Drippe gonna try to start things off for the Chiefs. Kami back over to Drippe. Kami tried to get back up for that, but Farah has it easily cleared away. And again, The Chiefs finding each other in space here around the midfield, but can they find that shot on net? Off the backboard, Chaussette and Farah both up, able to block the ball away to the corner, but the Chiefs still hunting for that game-leading goal. About a minute 45 left to go. Kami looking for Drippe, but cleared away now by Chaussette, excuse me. That shot rolling just wide of the net. Up quickly is Kami, and Farah able to clear it away, so things have kind of stabilized here with about a minute 30 left.
And you can see how much space Drippe has there in the midfield. PSG sitting back quite a ways. The Chiefs taking up all the space, and that's why they have all the pressure.
Fruity just gonna try to kick this downfield. Chaussette against the backboard. Kami's gotta make this touch that's not beautiful, and coming in to bail him out is Drippe against the box. Torsas as well, so well defended by the Chiefs. A minute to go, we're still tied 1-1. The Chiefs laterally across their own zone, gonna try to move out. Chaussette has had enough of it, gonna take control, and the shot goes wide off the post.
It's open!
And it's open for Farah. PSG take the lead.
A great solo play from Chaussette off the corner. Look at this angle, it goes off the post, but it comes straight out to Farah to clean up the play. PSG in the lead late.
Saw them just trying to pepper the backboard, trying to force mistakes out of Chiefs. Finally pays off for them there, and not a lot of time left for the Chiefs to get back into it. Another demo off the kickoff. Chaussette looking for Fruity, and is blocked by Torsas. And now going the other way, Kami. Well, Drippe wanted to try to go for that, but the angle well covered by Farah, and it's headed the other way. Great booming clear to help PSG reset, but off the ceiling. Kami wants it, he doesn't get it, blocked by Chaussette.
And the Chiefs have done a great job on transition, coming out from their defensive end and moving downfield, catching PSG off guard a few times in this game.
Well, they got about, feel one more sequence to get this down the field. They try to move it in. Kami, does he find Torsas? Kind of, but Kami can only move it to midfield. PSG lock it down. The ball touches the ground. They may have a chance to. No, PSG will win.
And you gotta feel like for the Chiefs, this one kind of slipped away from their hands. They had quite a bit of pressure in the mid-game, but PSG, it took one great play from Chaussette. He's able to find the post, comes straight out to Farah to clean everything up. PSG able to turn things around late in this game.
So we have a replay by the Chiefs here. We're actually gonna have the comms you're gonna hear at the very end of it. And so the Chiefs on this play, they scored the first goal of the game. Here's the comms.
Let's get it, lads. Let's pass.
So feeling the energy right there for the Chiefs. Didn't work out for them, but a one-goal game, and they held that one-goal lead for over half of the game.
And you can see for the stats, PSG 12 shots in this game to the Chiefs 3, all for Torsas. So they've got to find the target a little bit more in this next game. They had a lot of pressure. We talked about it. The Chiefs were able to catch out PSG on transition, but a little bit wide on a few shots. Drippe hitting the post and not able to put one away.
And you're seeing that consistent pressure from PSG again, just forcing them up, forcing them to use all of their boosts. And you see them on the way out. They take those corner boosts and really force the Chiefs to try to find that one booming clear to give them any sort of room to breathe. So for the Chiefs, it's, again, just trying to win those boost battles back on their own half to be able to break out.
And I don't even think we've seen full potential from PSG yet. We haven't even mentioned Fruity's name that much. It was really Chaussette who had a very okay season throughout European League play. Now they come in, he steps it up on the world stage.
The Cheese Man leading the OCE champ for the Chiefs. Game number 2. Can they tie the series up? Here we go. So off the kickoff, Kami looking for Torsas. Drippe gonna pick up on the support. Well, Drippe right above Farah, but Chaussette now gonna take the front here for PSG as he rolls it around to the corner. Fruity had a lot of time to think about what he was gonna do against the back wall there, and Farah had even more time to get back to that ball. Chiefs, again, trying to break out of this corner. Fruity straight to Chaussette, and it's blocked before any shot could materialize there for PSG.
And a lot of pressure already from PSG. You see Farah trying to put that one down. A big long clear comes out from the Chiefs, but they can't find it out of their end.
Drippe, he found Torsas. The Chiefs, a great pass to start things off, but then they run into each other. Farah trying to find his way out. It's chaos in the corner. Kami up high, but it's over to the side. He's not going to be able to get another touch on that, and the Chiefs are just trying to get back on the rotation. So the first minute, not too much fanfare. No real quality shot opportunity just yet for either team. But there might be the first one. Fruity's shot blocked by Drippe. Looked like it might have bounced off the crossbar.
And PSG doing a good job of locking down that midfield. You see every ball met by a PSG member, not making it easy for the Chiefs to break out.
So around the corner, Farah tried to get there. It's a great touch by Torsas to get it to the blue half. Taking control, Farah. He's got Fruity behind him. It's
Follow
right
up.
back to him. He gets the shot, but it is blocked there. And now rolling it up, flips it just over the crossbar. And in. Drippe scores for the Chiefs.
He's showing why he might be the best player from OCE, bringing this ball down, taking on PSG, up and over Chaussette, and he's just got to watch it go in. Drippe carrying his team to the first goal in game 2.
The Chiefs score first again. Can they hang on to this lead? Again, plenty of daylight left in game number 2 for PSG. Chiefs got to keep the pressure up. Fruity tried to get by Torsas, no dice. Torsas the pass quick to Kami. Kami takes his time and is blocked by Fruity. Tried to the changeup, if you will. Chaussette gonna take this from the midfield, and might have been a little chaotic there in the midfield for PSG, but they figured it out. But now it's headed the other way with Drippe. And again, the Chiefs, they've had some solid opportunities moving down the field. But PSG not allowing those quality shots. Only one shot, excuse me, for the Chiefs.
Yeah, and it comes off of Drippe's solo play here. PSG doing a really good job of shutting down the offense. It really took a great play from Drippe to break them down.
Torsas able to clear it initially, but Fruity's there off the backboard. Farah shoots, and it's blocked by, looked like that was Kami. He able to make that save. Chaussette back over to Fruity. It's headed over Drippe. Able to get the touch before Fruity knocked him down. Fruity back to Farah. Farah against the corner. He's got Chaussette. Chaussette forced back. Cut the angle a little too deep there. Less than 2 minutes to go. The Chiefs still hanging on to this lead, but you feel like the PSG, they are just inching closer to being able to score. They keep finding those shot opportunities.
Yeah, one thing that scares me for the Chiefs, a lot of goal line saves having to come out. This is an offensive opportunity cleared away by Farah.
Fruity popping it up. There's Chaussette blocked by Torsas. Torsas immediately cutting off the passing lane. Can the Chiefs keep it past midfield? Kami on the challenge, block. Chaussette gonna move it in. And right next to the box, he throws it towards Farah. Chaussette score. PSG tie the game.
He does it again. The solo play from Chaussette. He throws it off against the wall. It's Drippe who actually touches it back out. The reaction time, he comes in, puts it away for PSG, and we're all tied up.
A minute 19 left to go. And the way it's been going, you feel like it might stay that way until we hit 0 seconds. On the kickoff. Trying to carry it through now. Here's Fruity. He's by one. Farah on the support. He's got Chaussette on the wing. Chaussette didn't have the angle. And the Chiefs, well defended, try to move past midfield. PSG got it locked down. Chaussette, he's got Farah on the wing. Off the ceiling, Farah. One hit off, and it's blocked by Kami before it reaches the backboard. Another pass blocked there, and it's turned away. Kami, a great pass towards the middle of the box, but it's not a great pass if no one's there to receive it, so I rescind my statement, Corelli.
And for the Chiefs, you feel like this is another game that could slip away from their hands. They give up a goal late, and the momentum for PSG right now, pushing the ball down the field, finding opportunities. It's the goal line saves that have kept the Chiefs in it, but it's not gonna come again. It's Fruity finding the back of the net, and PSG back in the lead.
Chiefs kind of caught out, everyone racing back to try to get back to the net. That challenge by Drippe, it has to come through. If you're the Chiefs, it doesn't, and Fruity gets the goal with 25 seconds left.
And again, 7 shots for PSG to the 1 from the Chiefs, and it's that Drippe goal that's got that tally.
The Chiefs again, down by 1. 15 seconds to go. Can they go the length of the field? Can they tie this game up? They're gonna start from midfield. Here's Torsas, over one. Torsas blocked by Chaussette. Over into the corner, Kami tries to find his way through. And then coming in, Drippe, it's blocked again, knocked to the ground. PSG win another one-goal game.
Another one-goal game, like you said, for PSG, and the defense holding strong here for the Chiefs. You can see 5 shots for them, or excuse me, 5 saves for the Chiefs in this game, but you cannot be on defense so much. You can't let those opportunities come in for PSG, and they're able to capitalize off of a couple great plays.
And then we saw late when they were actually able to break out, put some pressure on the PSG. To quote you, they got sucked into their own offense, forced Drippe up to try to make a really tough challenge, and Fruity got a really an easier goal than you would have expected there. So if Chiefs can clean that up, you feel like they can come back.
And Fruity really coming alive here in this game.
Is that just getting hyped there? They're going to find a way to get back into this. And for PSG, I mean, this is huge for them to be up like this. I know I talked to a lot of people today, and a lot of them felt like the Chiefs had a chance in this series, and they've been playing them close. But again, for PSG, you talk about a team that struggled all season long, and Fruity has been really solid for this team in the regional championships. They really popped off, and they feel like they finally figured things out. And I think that we're starting to see it here with this team.
And again, you look at the scoreline, you say PSG up 2-0 here in this series. They're on match point, but these have been so close for the Chiefs. You talk about it just falling out of their fingertips, can't put it away.
And so game number 3, will PSG walk away cleanly with a sweep, or can the Chiefs begin to fight back and force a game number 4? We're in Neo Tokyo and we're underway. Fruity around the corner. Gonna try to move this downfield, and again for the Chiefs, it's just trying to make sure you, if you will, fear the clear from PSG and really solidify the back end. That shot just off the crossbar. Kami trying to keep that in play, and now going the opposite direction towards the orange half PSG. Fruity tries to throw it under, and Chiefs able to move it downfield.
And I like that in the initial kickoff, we see the Chiefs on offense already, though PSG finding that rhythm once again here in this game, putting the Chiefs on the back line.
From the corner, Drippe. Torsas wanted to chase that down, and now it's a race to the ball in the air. Fruity wins. Chaussette. Back over to Farah, he's gonna take control. Farah looking to go the pass to Fruity, it's off the crossbar, and Chaussette backflips, so the next shot doesn't come through. The Chiefs hang on.
The Chiefs get bailed out from a backflip there from Chaussette. Staying alive here, still tied up in the first minute.
Farah carrying around the corner. The Chiefs, you want to get in their faces in the corner, find that 50-50 that gives you the favorable ball right in front of the box. The PSG, they've been locked down all series long. Fruity chasing it down, met by Drippe. Kami trying to take control, and it's cleared down the field. And you know, for Kami, he's been the big question mark for the Chiefs heading into the World Championship. So far, has really been a solid addition against this PSG squad.
Absolutely. Performance so far from Kami is living up to expectations. Again, these games have been so close. You feel like if you replayed the first 2, the Chiefs could have taken them.
Kami looking for Drippe. He's got him. It's headed towards the net and blocked by Fruity. Torsas, he wanted the pass to Kami, but it's a high bouncer. Tough one to go for, and the PSG will move back down the field. And that right off the back wall, off the backboard, shoots, and it's blocked by Chaussette. Another shot blocked before it could go anywhere. Off the corner, the Chiefs get a couple of solid opportunities. Real tough to squeeze it in.
It's an opportunity for the Chiefs, but again, the shot comes directly at the defender for PSG. They're able to get out of the situation.
Chaussette. They're trying to take control from midfield. It's knocked away by Drippe. Drippe off the crossbar, and it bounces away. We're already halfway through game 3. Chiefs have scored twice, excuse me, in both games 1 and 2. Can they do it again in game 3? The pressure is there, but can they find the back of the net?
And I like that we're seeing a lot more dangerous opportunities from the Chiefs. PSG not having so much time on defense to decide how they want to break out.
Kami, that one got away from him, and Farah is at least gonna try to move it towards the box. Chaussette right over to Fruity, blocked by Kami. Fruity up high, there's Farah, but it's broken up, headed the other way by Drippe. Chaussette keeping the net clean, and Fruity and Farah both trying to move down the field, but the pressure still is holding up from the Chiefs here in midfield. More time has been shaved off the clock. We are still 0-0. Kami. He can't find the touch there, and Chaussette gonna take point. He's got Farah on the support, but the Chiefs don't intend to give PSG any time. Fruity, he wins one, but again, rolling it around is Kami again. So a lot of fighting in the corner, not much action. But Fruity from his own third. Against the corner, Drippe. One touch, but it's over to Farah. Chaussette, he was hunting for it, but it was well covered by Torsas, and the shot comes in from Chaussette. He's been hunting all game 3 long. He finally finds it. PSG take the lead.
And it was a slow attack from PSG, but a big mistake comes out from the Chiefs. They let that ball hang around a little bit too long, and it's Chaussette late here in game 3 to put that one away.
The Chiefs giving up another late goal here in this series. And this time not scoring first. Can they tie it up? A great shot blocked, headed from the box. Easily followed up, quickly followed up by Chaussette. Around the corner. Fruity just trying to get that challenge, trying to get in the Chiefs' face, keep the ball out of the blue half. Torsas, great touch out to the side, and Fruity picks it up. Chiefs trying to aggress off the ceiling. The shot not gonna happen.
Follow
and
up.
it's a loose ball, and the goal for Drippe. The Chiefs tie the game with 18 seconds left.
They finally break down the defense of PSG. Look at that touch from Torsas and Drippe. He's got an open net to put it away. Farah not able to get there in time, and with 18 seconds left, the Chiefs have life.
Story of game 3 flipped. PSG scores first. The Chiefs get the very late goal to tie the game. Fruity trying to roll it around, and time is winding away. We could have our very first overtime of the World Championship. We'll see if anyone picks this up off the side. Waller, we let it drop. Chaussette, he saw a free opportunity. Fruity tried to get up there. Overtime.
And the Chiefs trying to do what they did in Season 4, open up their World Championship bid with a sweep here over the Chiefs.
And again, our very first overtime for the Season 6 World Championship. The Chiefs just trying to force a game 4. Up high is Drippe, the shot goes in! Chiefs take it to game 4, what a shot!
He gets up and he drops it down. You can see the challenge right on top of the box, and Drippe, he gets up, puts it down at the back of the net. Fruity can't get there, and the Chiefs take a game off PSG.
That was, you gotta say, the Chiefs were in some scary moments there in game number 3. You felt like after PSG scored the first goal of game 3, it was over, but the Chiefs, with almost no time left, able to tie it and then win it right at the start of overtime.
And the Chiefs having to rely on Drippe for a lot of their offensive goals here. Drippe 2 in this game.
And let's take a look at that last goal from Drippe. This is just great placement right up around the top, like the top third of the goal, if you will, right where no one else can get it. Just a great play.
And the speed for him to get up, you can see Fruity, he's sitting there seeing the ball pop up, decides not to go for it. In fact, turns around, and that's what opens up all the space for Drippe to come in and give the Chiefs the win.
And so for the Chiefs, again, we talked, these have all been one-goal games. It has been so close, and talked about just being able to defend their own backboard and kind of relieve the pressure that PSG was just bringing in both games 1 and 2. And PSG were able to find some quality opportunities, but you feel like the Chiefs really started to stabilize things, and it kind of evened out.
And there's a lot more offense. I mentioned it early on in that game. A lot more dangerous opportunities for the Chiefs. The stats show it: 10 shots for the Chiefs, 7 for Drippe. No surprise there as he's able to lead his team to victory. And for PSG, it's time to turn it around.
And we've seen Drippe do this in and out of every single World Championship. The dude comes in the clutch when the Chiefs need him the most. And so he does it again, able to force game 4. Can the Chiefs continue the journey of the reverse sweep against PSG? Can they force game number 5?
And a name that's been quiet for PSG has been Farah. He led the team in goals in the regular season, and we haven't really seen much from him in this series.
Kami trying to get down to that ball. Farah able to clear it away. Chaussette He's really been kind of the front man the majority of the time. Just missing the pass there was Kami. We're headed the other way, but Drippe and Torsas combined to move the ball back to the PSG corner. Kami back over, he got Drippe. Drippe gets a clean touch onto the ball. Trying to stay with it. Fruity. End up losing the ball to Torsas. Just kind of trading in midfield, both teams vying for that first continuous possession of game number 4 here in the first minute.
And again, a lot of these games have started off as kind of a stalemate. PSG might have a little bit of an edge, but the transition from the Chiefs able to break out, that's an opportunity for Chaussette, and he puts it away for PSG. They're in the lead in the first minute.
Chaussette gets another. You talk about a player who has had quite a storied career in the RLCS. Probably not his best season in RLCS Season 6, but here on the world stage, his very first series, he has shown up.
And you can see the Chiefs were trying to break out, transition onto offense, but the cutout from Fruity able to drop it down to Chaussette, put that one away.
And there we see another demo from Fruity, able to take out Drippe and Kami. Up high, Drippe able to boom it downfield and maybe get into a little spat of dueling boomers for a little bit. Fruity gonna try to inch his way downfield. And that touch headed towards the net, and it's up high, knocked away to the corner. So another dangerous situation for the Chiefs. That ball dangerous for PSG, but again, well defended. PSG with their early goal still hanging on the first 2 minutes.
The Chiefs having a hard time breaking out of their own end. When they get onto the PSG side, they're immediately met by a defender. We've called this out a couple times in this series. PSG doing a good job of cutting them out.
Chaussette close, he had the opportunity, but just a little too narrow on his shot, needed to go wider. Farah has Fruity on the wall. That shot, or at least the hit on the back wall, will never come. The Chiefs trying to move downfield, but PSG are just not letting them. Every single touch is just going right back to the orange half. And that shot blocked immediately. Kami against the corner, looking for Torsas. He doesn't find him, and Torsas does get up for that touch. Buying time for Drippe. The challenge from Farah neutralizes. Chaussette right on top was Kami. Kami's shot is saved by Fruity, bounced off the back wall. Pass blocks the lane, shut down by Chaussette again. So again, these have just been really tight games. No one really just taking complete control, and it has not been a one-sided affair at all in this series.
Absolutely, and you can see this last minute or so has been great for the Chiefs. They're putting PSG on the back foot, applying a lot of pressure, and they're having to resort to these long clears, and the Chiefs always have someone back to clean things up.
Now midfield against the back wall, and picked up by Fruity. Fruity trying to chase against the corner. Kami gets that initial touch. PSG, Shaw set up for this, but challenged, broken up by Torsas. Up high, Farah just trying to send the ball towards the box, and Chiefs doing a good job of locking down the corner, but they're not really doing a great job of much else. Kami, over one. Against the back wall, can the follow-up come through? No. Farah had the touch, Chaussette on the point, going against PSG's backboard. And Fruity gets one touch, but Torsas has the shot! The demo blocked by Chaussette, shuts the door!
And the Chiefs, another big opportunity. Could be Torsas and Drippe, not able to connect on the back wall, and Farah gets it away.
Best chance Chiefs have had all game. The momentum slowly swinging in their favor. And Chaussette, no good for him. Kami the pass to Drippe, high, and the touch doesn't come through for Farah, allows Torsas to come in. But again, the follow-ups are slow coming from the Chiefs. Just trying to fear the clear. The second goal will kill them if they allow the back door. Farah able to clear the ball away for now. 30 seconds, Chiefs. It's urgency mode right now. You gotta be able to find the back of the net right now. Drippe across the pitch. But Chaussette not allowing the rebound. Torsas again. Here's Kami looking for Torsas, and it's just off the back wall. Drippe shoots. It's off the crossbar. Shoots again. Kami scores. Tie game.
Finally, the the back wall. You can see PSG struggling to get up, and Kami off the top of the crossbar into the back of the net. 9 seconds left, and the Chiefs tie it up.
This is exactly what you want to see from the Chiefs against PSG. Going toe to toe against the back wall. They might have tried to end that one in regulation. They still have a chance. Up high, Fruity. It's got to be Shawset. They want to go the distance. That ball blocked by Kami. We got overtime.
And the Chiefs, they've had a lot of pressure here in the latter half of this game. Can they keep this going into the overtime?
Shawset off the kickoff. Going slow. He tried to fake out Torsas, but Torsas is not to be fooled. Farah. No good there. Kami able to clear it away. Kami against Fruity. And Shawset off the ceiling, not the best touch. Here comes Torsas, the shot right into Farah and PSG. It was a scary look, but they are able to hold on. Around the corner, Shawset. We're gonna have to get up for this. Oh, he's out of boost, but he's still gonna have a free shot in midfield to net. No one from the Chiefs available to challenge him in midfield.
Yeah, and with 30 seconds into this overtime, the Chiefs have struggled to make
this
could
demo.
be out of the demo.
Shawset trying to get the clear. Drippe, excuse me, up high. And boom, downfield, Fruity. Met by Kami in the midfield. Shawset, he's gonna try from his own third. Looking for Farah, but it's no good. Fruity, now just trying to keep it away. And Drippe able to throw it over. He finds Kami, back to Drippe. Then he finds Torsas, eliminated from the map.
Big demo coming out from Fruity, putting away that chance. OCE again for the Chiefs, trying to put one away. But PSG back now. Fruity, a weak shot from him.
Pass to Drippe, high off the ceiling, looking for Kami. Can he hit him there? Farah does get the touch, but Kami on the challenge keeps it in the corner. Shawset by 1. Farah, he catches it out from the middle. He gets by 1. Farah, we've seen him do it before.
Fruity.
Back to Fruity, blocked, and the shot does it not come through for PSG. Shawset off the ceiling, straight down. Torsas picks it up against the backboard. The Chiefs hang on.
And that's the defense that we've seen from the Chiefs throughout this series, on the goal line, able to make those saves.
Oh, that's off wide. It looked like after that touch, it was flying towards the net, but a floater and knocked away. Drippe back towards midfield. Shawset gets a great clear to the corner. Fruity picks it up off the ceiling. Under 1, Torsas picks up the slack. Farah looking for Shawset. Shawset shoots!
Oh.
Shawset off the post! Farah tries to follow this up. He goes for the bump, gives Fruity time, and it's blocked by Torsas. He stays behind the ball. No goal for PSG.
And again, it's concerning for the Chiefs. A lot of miraculous defense having to come out and make these stops. They haven't had a lot of offensive pressure here in the last minute or so.
Farah against Torsas. Shawset's gonna have to pick this one up. Straight towards midfield, and the Chiefs force game 5!
And it's Drippe again, putting it away for the Chiefs. The clear trying to come out from Shawset. The challenge from Kami. Look at all the space Drippe has, and he puts it to the back of the net. We're going to game 5.
Wow. 2-0 PSG were up. And the Chiefs fight back. You want to know how Kami is fitting in with this roster, minus Jake? Let me tell you something, Corelli. They're clicking.
Every single one of these games have been 2-1 in favor of both teams now twice. In game number 5, what do the Chiefs, what does PSG have in store for us?
It is going to be, we've had 2 overtimes now in this series alone. Game 5 overtime, there's nothing quite like it in Rocket League. We do have a play of the Chiefs' goal. We're gonna show that in just a second, but here it is right here, that final, or the goal that tied the game, sent it to overtime. There it is.
Fantastic shot from Kami, and again, it was the full rotation coming in.
Yeah, yeah.
Lift, lift.
Daar ook good.
Yeah,
Nice!
let's go,
Nice!
So getting real hype, it's that just 0 to 100 in no time flat. It's incredible, just like, because you feel like nothing's happening, and then that goal puts them in. And I understand where the Chiefs are coming from, where you're just like, I mean, PSG have been blocking everything we've been giving them.
And you can see again in that goal, every single member of the Chiefs was involved. You could see it on their faces in that replay. Every single one of them concentrated. They knew that they had PSG on the back foot. And going into game 5, they've won 2 straight now, forcing and maybe possibly a reverse sweep.
Game 5, that means we head to Champions Field. The Chiefs versus PSG. Get loud Here we go. The Chiefs trying to complete the reverse sweep against the number 4 EU team. Fruity looking for Chaussette there, and Drippe able to block it away. Farah immediately blocked by Kami. And again, this PSG squad, they've looked, really, this is the best they've looked all season. Just as far as the rotations go, Chaussette has really picked up the pace. The Chiefs have just done a great job of battling back. And now PSG, another shot just off the crossbar. Chaussette coming in on the challenge against Kami. Off around the corner, Fruity high against the back wall. Farah does pick it up. Fruity's waiting against the backboard, tees it down for Chaussette, shoots, but it's blocked. And now the Chiefs able to go the other way.
Here comes Drippe trying to lead his team here in game number 5, the first time for the Chiefs on offense, cleared away by Chaussette.
Challenged onto the side, Fruity. Well, that touch is giving way for Torsas. There's Kami right off the back wall, back over to Torsas, but too much to ask. Drippe able to keep it in play here for the Chiefs. Fruity has the backboard covered here for PSG. Fruity just high and blocked wide. Up is Farah. Farah against the backboard. Drippe, he does have it covered, but it's only for Chaussette to come through and keep things going here for PSG in Chiefs territory.
And like you said, Jorby, Chaussette absolutely showing up here on the world stage, putting on a performance for PSG. Now here in game number 5, can he carry them one more time?
Torsas from his own third, looked for the dunk, he didn't get it. Now Drippe, he's gonna have his turn. He gets by one, but he's gotta get back to the ball. There's Chaussette. And again, defended by Kami. Back over to himself. Against the corner, Drippe continues to move the ball down the field. And we're just gonna have the same, a repeat of game 4 at this point. First 2 minutes, still 0-0.
It's the repeat of every game. It's been so close. It's been a 1-goal game every single time between these two teams. But here in game 5, there can only be one winner.
You always want that upper bracket. No one wants to go into the lower bracket on day number 1. And the Chiefs, they were able to fight back, go the distance. Can they cap it off? Can PSG hold them off? Well, here's Drippe against Farah. Drippe blocked by Chaussette. It looked like it may have had it, but Chaussette comes in the clutch.
Love the setup from Drippe. He pops it up, then follows in, fools the last defender, but it just took so long, PSG able to get back in rotation and shut that one down.
Chaussette, does he have Fruity? Fruity does get to the ball, but it's headed laterally across Chiefs territory. Now midfield, the ball blocked up high by Farah. Someone on PSG has to challenge this. It's up high. Can he get back to it? Oh, Drippe, he's had a couple of nice ones. He almost had another there.
And it feels like every time the Chiefs pop the ball up in the box, it's Drippe leading the charge, and he's so scary when he has that opportunity.
Fruity up high. It's a double commit by the Chiefs, but a solid clear will really negate the ill effects of that. 1:40 remaining. Still no goal. Drippe up high. He's got Kami on the wing. Chaussette gets the touch out to the side, and it gives Farah control. A good block by Torsas. Oh, and Chaussette, but blocked by Drippe back towards the box. Kami quickly up to be able to clear it downfield. Fruity get a chance to get back to this ball. Farah wraps around now, back to Chaussette. Chaussette against the corner. Farah's not going to be able to follow up. The Chiefs are at least going to try to clear that ball away, but it goes back to their own corner.
And PSG, while they've had a lot of control here in their offensive third, the Chiefs have done a great job of shutting them down, and they've transitioned just like this a few times in this game. That's an open ball that no one's able to capitalize on for the Chiefs.
I mean, you expect PSG, you expect a touch coming out from them almost if you're the Chiefs. They were respecting that. Nothing came in, and so it kind of makes you look silly a little bit. But they are keeping it almost in front of the box, off the ceiling. Drippe, no dice for him there. Torsas back to Kami, looking for Torsas again, broken up by Chaussette. Still no goal, and we are close to the end of regulation. Against the corner, here's Farah. Slapped down, back to Fruity, and the challenge headed the other way. Chaussette from midfield, the ball high, and again, Torsas, he can't get back this guy on the back wall. He has been solid. Chaussette back over to Fruity, blocked by Kami, but a free shot for Farah is immediately blocked again. No time left. If anyone's gonna score, it's gonna have to be in the air, and it's gonna kill 0-0. Game 5 overtime.
It's one of the closest Game 5 matches I've seen in regulation time. Now it comes down 1 goal to decide who's moving on in the winner's side.
Can the Chiefs stay in the upper bracket? Well, they got away with one there. An open net for PSG that can't capitalize.
And now the Chiefs getting back on rotation, reset after a scary point there in front of their own net. PSG, though, trying to charge down the field and end this game.
A pass from Kami. He found Drippe against the back wall. Farah couldn't find the touch. Kami again against the crossbar. It's blocked by Chaussette. Fruity squaring up there against Drippe. Farah into the block. Oh, the dunk almost there from Fruity. The Chiefs, you're making it dangerous on defense, man.
But they're able to stay in this game now. 42 seconds. Woo! That's a big save from Fruity. A scary shot from Drippe.
Chaussette by 1. Chaussette, 1 man to beat. Goes for the bump. He doesn't get it blocked. Fruity tries to keep it in play. Farah coming in as well. It's got to be Chaussette. He doesn't find the touch, and it's boomed down the field. The Chiefs off the backboard blocked by Fruity. Drippe, he's looking for Kami. Kami has plenty of time to come in. Drippe to Kami. Kami can't find the touch. Broken up by Chaussette.
And PSG now able to break out, looking for the counterattack. While the Chiefs rotation comes in, it's a shot from Fruity, not able to find the target.
Oh, it's still dangerous, but Torsas stayed with that ball the whole way. Farah trying to punch a hole through this Chiefs defense. There's been 1 hole, and they couldn't capitalize on it at the very start of overtime. Torsas tried to move that one through, and now Drippe waiting to see what Farah does with the ball here. Finally, all right, someone touch it. There you go. You did it. Well done. Now the Chiefs trying to move down the field. The demo looking to open things up. Up high is Drippe. He's done it a couple of times. Can he do it again? Torsas, no, blocked by Farah.
And PSG, there's a lot of space there in front of their box, and you can't give that to Drippe. And Torsas so quick to get up to the ball.
Chaussette, got to be able to clear this. He can't. Torsas, he took his time to try to get that back out towards midfield. Kami, he splits the defenders here. And Chaussette gonna try to carry this one away. Drippe, another free touch in the third. PSG, all out of sorts, across their own back wall. Torsas tries to muscle it through. No good. Kami up high against the ceiling. Torsas hunting for it. And PSG, they're lost against their own back wall right now.
They are struggling to break out. Another free ball comes back. The rotation from Chaussette. Chaussette just to break that one down, but the Chiefs unrelenting pressure right now.
Chaussette picked off by Torsas. Torsas tees it down. Shot!
They go!
Goal!